Hello, this is Kalen Huntress, and today I'm going to tell you why I'm not that smart when it comes to counting. I set this goal that I wanted to have 100 YouTube live streams before the end of the year, when really I wanted 100 videos. And I haven't even been counting all of my live streams, much less all of my videos. So I came in today to do a live stream and I realized, wow, my numbers aren't reflecting the volume that I've been producing. The whole reason I'm doing 100 videos is because I want to get better at this medium of doing screen shares and doing things with live video. But it's not necessarily live video. I just go live because that's my habit as a performer. I was an acrobat in the circus when I was younger, and so I'm used to going on stage and saying, okay, it's showtime, and doing it. And so for a bunch of my early videos, that's what I was doing. But then when I started recording them, because I needed to edit a few things in post-production before publication, I realized that I wasn't counting them. You know, I had this video up here, how to buy your first Bitcoin, but it didn't count towards my 100. And so I'm resetting the clock. As of today, as of this video, I'm now up at, what am I at? I'm at 30, I counted it in here. It should be in the description. Here, let me go back here. It says, yeah, 36. Okay, so I'm at 36 videos now out of 100, because what I want to do is I want to get more adept at using this medium. And I got to the number 36 because of these weekly accountability masterminds where I was doing weekly events and having people come in for a half-hour mastermind. Did some one-on-one coaching with people. It was really fun. It was a totally new way to do a mastermind where everybody was using the chat box. And what that made me realize is that that live interaction, the sort of thing that I teach during my live Zoom presentations, the digital engagement, that's what really made the live stream worth it. If it doesn't have that engagement, if it's not long enough to get people to show up and interact, the fact that it's a live stream is kind of counterproductive, you know, because if you make any mistakes, you can't go back and fix it like you can in a recording or do another take. You're just stuck with it. So, but this is the sort of thing that I learned by doing something repeatedly. So I appreciate you watching along with the mistakes that I make. And look at all, I just tried to get a haircut to fix the green screen issues. It's you know, I mess it up as I go. Because the more that I mess this up, the better that I'm going to get at it. So I'm working on fixing my lights and fixing my situation in here so that I can get a better video setup. My goal is to get up to 100 videos by the end of this year. Because by then, I'll be a better video producer than I was at the beginning. In the very first of these live streams, 1 out of 100, you could scroll back on my channel and find it. I talked about Visakan Veeraswamy's whole philosophy of do something 100 times. And so I'm going to continue publishing videos with the number at the front. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, then you'll follow along. If you happen to watch this live, then you know you can comment and I'll say hello. But because I've been doing these live streams short, I haven't been giving the opportunity for people to show up. I tried scheduling it with the weekly masterminds, and it was I tried it without doing email reminders, which is something that I normally do with with webinar registrations, because I set up those sorts of things all day long with my digital marketing agency. And so I said, what if I don't do email reminders? What if I just give them a calendar invite and ask them to show up on YouTube? Is anybody going to show up? And not a lot of people showed up. I had like a dozen people the first time, and then just a handful after that. So I'm learning the boundaries of this by breaking it. And that's kind of how I like to learn a new medium. Hopefully by the end of this year, when I've got 100 videos on here, I'll be a little bit more proficient. But I think I'm probably going to choose a direction for YouTube. My YouTube channel is probably going to be focused on something that is live stream focused. So I'm going to try some more live streams over the next couple of months that are longer and are more interactive. And they're not like this, where I just show up and talk for 4 or 5 minutes and then, whoa. And then, see, the drops are all part of the show. That's what I learned as a juggler. So yeah, I'm going to be playing with this. Thanks for watching along, and I'll see you around the internet. Have fun out there.